A very good day, everyone. In this video, we will be presenting our mini documentary about fresh graduate unemployment in Malaysia. Let me introduce our group members.
Nowadays, there are many problems and issues of fresh graduates' unemployment in Malaysia. First, low starting salaries are a key factor contributing to graduate unemployment in Malaysia. Many fresh graduates receive job offers that are insufficient to cover basic living expenses, particularly in cities. As a result, some choose to decline these offers and keep searching for better paying opportunities, which prolongs their time without employment. This issue is also connected to an imbalance in the job market. Each year, a large number of graduates enter the workforce, but there are not enough high-skilled, well-paying positions available. This oversupply weakens graduates' negotiating power, enabling employers to offer lower wages. Second, rapid technological changes. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is one of the key issues contributing to fresh graduate unemployment in Malaysia. As companies adopt AI to improve efficiency, many routine and entry-level tasks are now automated. These roles are usually the starting point for fresh graduates, so when they are reduced, fewer job opportunities are available. At the same time, AI is changing the skills that employers expect. Companies are no longer looking only at academic qualifications, but also digital skill, problem-solving abilities, and experience with AI tools. Many fresh graduates are not fully prepared for these new requirements, which creates a skills gap. These situations make competition even tougher, as graduates must now compete not only with each other, but also with technology. As a result, some struggle to secure jobs or face longer unemployment periods.
Now, I will present section 2.0, which is the latest statistics on fresh graduate unemployment in Malaysia. Based on data from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the total number of graduates in Malaysia reached 5.98 million in 2024 with an unemployment rate of 3.2%. The unemployment rate decreased from 3.4% in 2023 to 3.2% in 2024, which shows a slight improvement. In addition, about 5.14 million graduates are in the labor force. Next, the chart shows the graduate employability status in 2023 compared to 2022. The percentage of employed graduates increased from 66.3% in 2022 to 67.9% in 2023. About 10% of graduates continue their studies, while the percentage of those improving their skill increased slightly from 1.6% to 1.9%. In addition, graduates who are working from job placement increased from 2.9% to 3.3%, and the unemployment rate also rose slightly from 9.8% to 10.2%. Overall, most graduates are employed, but there are still some who are unemployed or waiting for job opportunities. This slide shows the number of employed and unemployed graduates. We can see that the number of employed graduates increased from 4.76 million in 2023 to 4.98 million in 2024. Meanwhile, the number of unemployed graduates slightly decreased from 167.3 thousand to 165.9 thousand. At the same time, the number of graduates outside the labor force also increased. Moving on to the next slide, the chart shows skill-related underemployment of graduates in Malaysia from 2020 to 2024. Skill-related underemployment refers to graduates who are working in jobs that do not match their qualifications or skill levels. Based on the chart, the number of graduates in this category increased from 1.20 million in 2020 to 1.60 million in 2024. However, the underemployment rate shows a slight decrease from 32.4% in 2023 to 32.2% in 2024. This indicates that although more graduates are employed, but some are still working in jobs that do not fully match their skill. Therefore, skill mismatch remains an important issue among graduates in Malaysia.
This chart shows skill-related unemployment, which refers to graduate working in jobs that do not match their qualification. For example, degree holders taking positions that require lower-level skills. From the first quarter of 2024 to the third quarter of 2025, the number increased from 1.92 million to 1.96 million people. Although the rate declined slightly from 36.4% to 35.5%, more than one-third of workers are still employed below their skill level. Time-related unemployment happens when graduates work less than 30 hours per week but want to work more. As shown in the chart, the number peaked at 88,800 graduates in 2021 during the COVID-19 period. It then declined significantly to 35,500 in 2023, before rising slightly to 41,700 in 2024. This indicates that some graduates are still unable to secure.
Next, I would like to talk about reasons for fresh graduate unemployment in Malaysia. First, for the individual factor is unrealistic job expectation. Job expectation among fresh graduates also contribute to unemployment. Some graduates expect high salaries, managerial position, or ideal working condition immediately after graduation. However, most employers offer entry-level roles with moderate salaries. According to EduAdvisor Malaysia, a significant number of graduates remain unemployed partly because they are selective about job opportunities. As a result, they may reject entry-level positions that could provide valuable experience. The next is labor market factors. One of the main causes is the mismatch between the supply of graduates and the demand for skills in the job market. According to the Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia Graduate Treasure Study, about 14.5% of graduates were unemployed in 2021. This mismatch occurs because the education system does not always produce graduates with the skill required by industry, leading to skill gaps and overqualification. In addition, there is an oversupply of graduates in certain fields such as business and social science, while industry like engineering and technical fields face shortage. Economic factors and limited job vacancies also increase competition, making it harder for graduates to secure jobs. Now, I would like to explain organizational factors. Employers often prefer hiring candidates with prior work experience rather than fresh graduates as they require less training and can contribute immediately. Many companies are also reluctant to invest in training due to the cost involved, which disadvantages fresh graduates. Additionally, some organizations set high expectations for entry-level jobs requiring both experience and advanced skills, which creates barriers for new graduates entering the workforce.
Now, I want to talk about the effort to reduce the problem of fresh graduate unemployment in Malaysia. First, at the individual level, graduates must take responsibility for improving their employability. Nowadays, having only a degree or diploma is no longer enough because employers are looking for more than academic qualification. Graduates need to develop generic skills such as leadership, communication, and problem-solving skills in order to gain a competitive advantage in the job market. Besides that, graduates should also actively participate in training programs, internship, and extracurricular activities to gain practical experience. This helps them to build confidence, credibility, and better preparation for future careers. Secondly, at the university level, University and Malaysian Qualification Agency or MQA play an important role in ensuring academic programs meet national standards and industry needs. Universities should integrate important skills such as IT proficiency, communication, and problem-solving into their curriculum. In addition, universities should encourage students to seize opportunities that provided by university or external organization to gain practical experience before graduation. This can help students become more industry-ready and adaptable to the modern workplace. Finally, at the government level, the Malaysian government introduced the Professional Training and Education for Growing Entrepreneur Programs, formerly known as SL1M. This initiative provides graduates with a structured training period of 6 to 10 months to help bridge the experience gap. Participants receive on-the-job exposure and soft skills trainings in areas such as communication and analytical thinking. The program also provides a monthly allowance to support graduates financially during the training period. Through this initiative, graduates can improve their employability and increase their chance of securing permanent jobs.
To overcome this issue, a collaborative effort is needed from graduates, university, and the government. Graduates should upskill themselves, gain practical experience, and develop soft skills. University must improve industry collaboration and ensure their courses match current job market needs. While the government should take a stronger role by providing structured and affordable training programs for fresh graduates, these programs, such as digital skills training and certified courses, can help improve employability and ensure equal opportunities for all graduates. In conclusion, reducing graduate unemployment in Malaysia requires strong cooperation and effective policies. With better training and support, graduates will be more prepared for the evolving job market.